Hey everyone, I'm Alex Williams and you're watching the weekly update with Funagain Games for the week of August 12th, 2016. Today we've got a lot of new games to talk about as well as some special pre-orders, so let's do it! Alright, let's talk about some exciting pre-orders. In 12 Heroes, the two-player game, players are landlords who lead 12 units to aim and obtain land cards, which are located in 3 regions. These land cards give you victory points, and the first player who has gained 7 points wins. Pre-orders for Spielworks' next 2 big games are still available. Players can settle new planets in Solarius mission, and in North American Railways, players compete to see who owns the most stock in multiple railway companies. 2 new games from Phil Eklund and Sierra Madre Games are coming this fall and can be pre-ordered now. As a Renaissance banker in PAX Renaissance, you will finance kings or republics, sponsor voyages of discovery, join secret cabals, or unleash jihads and inquisitions. Your choices determine whether Europe is elevated into the bright modern era or remains festering in dark feudalism. In BIOS Genesis, 1 to 4 players start as organic compounds shortly after Earth's formation, represented by up to 3 Biont tokens. Their goal is a double origin of life, first as autocatalytic life, and then second as Darwinian life. Players can play cooperative, competitive, or solitaire. Keep on the lookout for more videos about these 2 games right here on this channel. Now for a gigantic list of new games in stock. In Mystic Vale, 2 to 4 players take on the role of druidic clans trying to cleanse the curse upon the land. Each turn you play cards into your field and gain powerful advancements and useful Vale cards. Use your power wisely or decay will end your turn prematurely. Score the most victory points to win the game. In Tangramino, puzzles range from simple cat or house to far more challenging shapes that, unlike regular tangrams, make the use of the 3-dimensionality of the geoblocks. Dragon Punch is a quick 2-player card game inspired by video games such as the Street Fighter series, in which the players try to outwit each other with the timing and positioning of their attacks and defenses. Haba Games has just released a ton of games including Heroes of Cascaria, Firefighters, Rabbit Rally, Princess Mina Jewel Matching Game, Magic Feathers, and Dragon Rapid Fire. Look, react, and swipe to win. Take a swipe at speedy victory in this addictive game of high energy and fast hands. When the chips are down and swipe out, be the first to swipe yours off the board to match the pattern on the swipe out card. Fantasy Flight has released the next couple of waves for Star Wars Armada, including Rebel Transports, Imperial Carriers, the powerful Rebel Liberty, and the Imperial Interdictor, which introduces gravity well projectors. Also new to the Funagain website are Reaper Miniatures Brands paints. With over 200 colors to select from, Funagain.com can now fulfill your painting needs. Last but not least, we have Mansions of Madness, the 2nd edition. Horrific monsters and spectral presences lurk in manors, crypts, schools, monasteries, and derelict buildings near Arkham, Massachusetts. Some spin dark conspiracies while others wait for hapless victims to devour or drive insane. It's up to a handful of brave investigators to explore these cursed places and uncover the truth about the living nightmares within. Whew, that was a lot of brand new games in stock. Now before we get to the game of the week, let's take a look at our top 5 list. Number 5 this week is the Cry Havoc pre-order, followed by Codenames for number 4. Happy Salmon is still holding at number 3. The Scythe pre-order dropped to number 2 this week to make way for our number 1 game, the Networks. In the Networks, you and your opponents are new television networks, and you need new programming. For this, you'll need stars, shows, and ads. The player with the most viewers after 5 seasons wins. Alright everyone, let's get to our new game of the week. This one's sure to drive you crazy. Crazy Karts is a team-based, fast-paced racing game for 3 to 8 players, who compete in teams of 2 in which each player controls specific actions of their kart, but they cannot communicate with their teammate. One player controls the brakes and turns, while the other player speeds up and fires the cannon. Teams must outmaneuver their opponents, dodge obstacles, grab power-ups, and avoid smashing into walls, all planning their actions in secret without talking. Do you have what it takes to be a champion kart racer? Alright everyone, that is it for this weekly update. Remember that you can find all these games plus much more on Funagain.com. And keep an eye out for special deals including our rewards program and our different membership levels, all of which have ways of saving you money. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you right here next week for another update. If you have any questions or comments about Crazy Carts or about Funagain Games, please leave them in the comments section below or send us an email at cs_general@funagain.com. Also remember, we are all over the internet, so whether you use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even Pinterest, we are on there. And make sure to subscribe right here on YouTube so you don't miss a single weekly update.